Hi guys, I just want to share with you my experience of my repeat medical and underwent sputum again. So last time I did my advanced medical and underwent sputum. Tapos ngayon it took me like 10 months to get my interview letter. So nag-expired yung una kong medical. So now that like April I received an interview letter. And I immediately booked an appointment to St. Luke's, it was May 3rd this year. And then I thought, like I said, oh, maybe I will never get a sputum again since I had that already before. So I was just like positive going there, like I'm excited and finally getting my interview also. But said like if it's not really your time, it's not gonna give you. So I was just like, God, thy will be done. So I was just like relaxed when I get to the St. Luke's and went through again with all this blood test, x-ray, so on and so forth and everything. And then that day they told me already that I will be under sputum. So I'm kind of disappointed a little bit, but I didn't react it like other people over there who was also told that they are under sputum. That Diyos ko, galit na galit sila, gusto nilang magwala, iba na iiyak, pero ako sabi ko, Lord, baka hindi pa nga pala to sa akin. So I was just calm and relaxed, but seemed a little disappointed in my heart na why, like I should be having my interview, na dapat magkasama na kami ng asawa ko, pero hindi pa pala yun sa akin. So what I did, says I canceled. They told me na they will be the one to call the embassy to cancel my interview, but hindi ako nakinig. Tumawag pa rin ako sa embassy and they updated me that they will gonna check my status, and I received another email from them that they will gonna escalate that one. So what I did after that, I have to do the collection again, which is 3 days, May 14, 15, 16. And before, like 3 AM, pumipila na ako para sa collection. But this time, naging easy na siya. They give you a paper with a scheduled time. So, hindi na siya yung katulad ng dati na pilahan na alas 3, alas 2 na madaling araw. So, this time, went smoothly. I have, like, the first collection, I have a 7:30 schedule. When I get there, I was, like, only in a 59 in the queue. So, it was smooth. The 3 days collection, it was smooth. I didn't wake up early to be in the queue para mauna. Wala nang ganun. So, which is good thing naman. And after that, so 2 months na pag-aantay na naman. Sabi ko, ano gagawin ko? So sabi ko, Lord, guide me. So sabi ko, uwi muna ako sa probinsya namin and I have to spend time with my family, which is I did. And then, napakabilis lang ng oras. Lalo na kung masaya ka naman sa pamilya mo. Bilis ng panahon. So, bumalik ako is July 16 for my immunization. I went there. Ang dami palang, ang daming immunization queue sa second floor. So, pagdating ko ng St. Luke's, check my paper, put the computer, tatak agad, sabi doon, for immunization, second floor. So, I'm positive na okay na lahat. Wala naman ako nakaramdaman. Sabi ko, wala naman ako siguro TB. So, medyo positive na ako pag punta ko pa lang doon sa taas. And, antay ako ng mga 2 hours ako nag-antay bago ako na tawag yung pangalan ko. And then, I thought that they will just give me like 2 vaccine, but no, give me rather 3 vaccine again. And yun, napakabilis lang. Last time I have to go down to the releasing to get the papers, but this time they said no, after this one you're good to go. So ayun, smooth naman. So next naman is my interview, which is coming next Monday on July 22nd. So ayun guys, so this is all my experience. I just wanna let you guys know what happened. Hindi ibig sabihin na dati nag sputum ka na. pangalawa mo, hindi ka na mag-sputum, which is sputum ka pa rin. Hindi pa rin nagbabago kung nakikita doon na x-ray, ano, so, nakikita sa baga ko. Kahit wala naman akong nararamdaman. Huwag nyo nang stressin sarili nyo if under sputum kayo. You know, let's just have a faith with our Father. Thank you guys. Good luck. Bye-bye.